Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an epic chapter of India's past, spanning from 600 BCE to 600 CE. Think kings, bustling towns, and hardworking farmers. This is all about how ancient India transformed after the Harappan civilization faded away. Ready? Let's go. A new era begins. Picture this, about 1500 years after the Harappans, India's landscape changed big time. People started farming along the Indus River, where the Rig Veda, a super ancient text, was born. Settlements popped up across North India, the Deccan, and Karnataka. Down south, folks raised animals, and by 1000 BCE, they built massive stone tombs called megaliths, burying their dead with iron tools and weapons. Around 600 BCE, things got even more exciting. Kingdoms, empires, and early states started to rise. Farming got smarter, and new towns sprang up everywhere. Historians dig into this using inscriptions, coins, and old texts, though piecing it all together isn't easy. Decoding the past with epigraphy. Ever heard of epigraphy? It's the art of studying ancient carvings on stone or metal. Back in the 1830s, a guy named James Prinsep cracked the code of two scripts, Brahmi and Kharosthi, used in India's oldest writings. He found mentions of a king called Piyadasi, meaning pleasant to look at, who turned out to be the famous Asoka. This breakthrough helped scholars map out India's early rulers. Inscriptions tell us about kings' victories, donations, and big ideas. They're like ancient billboards, carved on rocks or pots, often in Prakrit, a language regular people spoke. Some even show how writing styles changed over centuries. The rise of the Mahajanapadas. Fast forward to 600 BCE, a game-changing time. 16 powerful states called Mahajanapadas emerged. Names like Magadha, Koshala, and Vaji pop up in old Buddhist and Jain texts. Most had kings, but some, called Ganas or Sanghas, were run by groups of leaders. Fortified cities became their capitals, and rulers started collecting taxes to fund armies and projects. Raids on neighbors? Totally fair game for grabbing wealth back then. Magadha, the powerhouse. By 600 to 400 BCE, Magadha, modern-day Bihar, stole the spotlight. Why? Fertile land, iron mines for tools, elephants for war, and the Ganga River for easy travel. Kings like Bimbisara and Ajatasattu ruled with ambition, shifting their capital from Rajgir, a hill-surrounded fortress, to Pataliputra, now Patna. Magadha was unstoppable. Enter the Mauryas around 321 BCE. Chandragupta Maurya built a massive empire stretching to Afghanistan. His grandson Asoka took it further, conquering Kalinga, today's Odisha coast. Asoka's story is wild. He left messages carved on rocks and pillars about Dhamma, his philosophy of kindness and respect. Historians love his inscriptions, alongside texts like the Arthashastra and accounts from a Greek traveler, Megasthenes. The empire had 5 key hubs, like Pataliputra and Taxila, connected by trade routes. Armies, officials, and special Dhamma messengers kept it running. But was it all smooth? Nope. Diverse lands from mountains to coasts made control tricky. What did people think of kings? Ordinary folks didn't write much, but tales like the Jatakas give us clues. One story shows a sneaky king hearing his people curse him, robbers at night, tax collectors by day. Fed up, some ditched villages for forests. Kings pushed for more crops with plows and irrigation, but taxes still stung. Southern chiefs and divine kings. Down south, the Cholas, Cheras, and Pandyas ruled Tamil lands. Chiefs got gifts like ivory and spices from their people, while trade-rich rulers like the Satavahanas and Kushanas claimed godlike status. Kushana kings even minted coins showing themselves as divine. Talk about flexing. Farming leveled up with iron plows in wet river valleys like the Ganga. Transplanting rice boosted harvests, though it was tough work. Irrigation, wells, tanks, canals helped too, but not everyone benefited equally. Big landowners bossed around small farmers and laborers, and land fights got messy. Cities like Pataliputra and Mathura buzzed with life. Elites flaunted shiny pottery, while craft pros made tools and jewelry from gold, ivory, and more. Trade routes stretched to Rome and China, carrying spices, cloth, and gems. Coins, first punch-marked, then gold ones by the Kushanas, made deals easier. Ever wonder why Roman coins show up in South India? Trade had no borders. The catch with inscriptions. Inscriptions are awesome, but they've got limits. Some are faded or broken, and not everything, like daily life, got carved. Plus, they're mostly the king's side of the story. Historians mix them with other clues to get the full picture. So that's the scoop on ancient India's kings, farmers, and towns. From Mahajanapadas to Mauryan might, it's a wild ride. What's your favorite part? Drop it in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more history adventures. See you next time.